Episode 53. This has to be one of the best episodes for a while. Telltale has been pumping out a lot of great episodes lately this year, but this one is very different from the rest. It gives so much development to our character Misty and gives quite an impact to the short series itself. It feels like a season finale almost. It makes sense they would release an episode like that, cause chapter 4 is right around the corner, meaning we are close of hopefully finishing the main conflict against Opaline and completing Misty's arc. Anyways, in the episode we see Misty struggling between both sides between Opaline and her new friends. Before this episode we already seen hints of her going with her friends and standing up to Opaline, and in this episode we finally truly see it. So our characters notice that Misty is acting a bit off and feel like finally talking about it with her. They suggest that she should maybe take off her necklace sometimes, but she refuses. She stumbles on a shadowberry tree, which we learn is a favorite of Opaline. While she tries to get one to make her happy, Sip takes her opportunity to steal her necklace and is investigating it with her friends. Again, a step up for them actually trying to invest in something very important, not only just Sip. Which we later soon learn that this necklace is not just for calling, it's pretty much cursed, because when wearing it, it corrupts you, turning you into the opposite or just evil. And if it's off, it finds its new owner. The scene overall was really hilarious. Interesting though that Misty isn't as affected by it as the others when she wears it. Sure, she maybe has her slightly bad side, but not as corrupted as the others, nor having the red eyes which the others have, just like a certain other necklace. I have a few theories why. Either Opaline made a spell that only Misty can use it and no one else, or maybe Misty managed to withstand and control the power of the corruption which makes her slightly evil. Or maybe there's another reason. Either way, the corruption starts spreading and Misty comes to save her friends. And I feel the 2D animation is definitely at its best in this episode. This was a pretty cool scene. Anyways, after she managed to control all evil and corruption, she finally decides to get rid of her necklace, and when broken, it released or exploded all evil magic in it. I think it doesn't necessarily mean she finally has decided her side. She definitely is still working for Opaline, but she definitely wants to be better for herself and her friends, and is distancing herself more from Opaline. Overall, this was a very nice scene. It actually felt like something accomplished, which I never felt that way for any of the endings of the main series except the movie. If I got one slight critique, Sip strangely wasn't suspicious of her not telling where she got the necklace from, but in a way I understand why the people behind it did it, to build it up for the main show. But overall, this was an amazing episode. It felt like a season finale for the short series. It was fun, it had a lot of development and impact for the show. This is probably on my top 10, maybe even top 5 of my favorite Telltale episodes. So that's it for the video, and now I cannot wait for the upcoming episodes for the main series and shorts. See y'all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.